What up, what up, what up? Welcome to Sports Talk, everybody. My name is Kenneth Campbell, and I'm here repping for MyTv26, Neo Custom Media, and K-Cizzl Productions. All right, so here's what I do here on every episode. I pick 5 NFL games here for you guys. And last week I didn't do too well. I went 2-3, which is a bummer. I mean, this is my first losing week of the season, so I'm trying to get back on the good foot and get on a winning track. But I got a couple games here that I want to talk about, but I don't exactly want to call the games. You know what I'm saying? So I got 3 of those here for you. The first game is the 49ers and the Falcons game. I don't want to call this game just because of how the 49ers have treated Colin Kaepernick. I don't understand. If your offense is dead last in the league, you can't just point at one person and put that person on the bench, embarrassing that person, and think that everything is going to be okay. If you're dead last in the league in offense and second to last on defense, bench everybody. Bring in a brand new starting squad. Take everybody off the bench. Put them in the starting lineup. Take everybody in the starting lineup. Put them on the bench. Don't just embarrass one guy and think that everything is okay. I mean, you guys are not doing good anywhere on the field. So just changing quarterbacks doesn't make any kind of sense to me. All right. So now that you guys got to get it together, man, get it together. Next game, got the Patriots and the Redskins game. Of course, the Patriots are going to win this game. This game right here could easily be a 45-17 ball game. My only question is how many interceptions is Kirk Cousins going to throw in the ball game? Is he going to throw 2? Is he going to throw 3? Now, if he throws 2 or 3, now that means in every game that the Redskins has lost this year, Kirk Cousins has thrown 2 or 3 interceptions, and I'm not okay with that. I got a question. I got to ask myself, why is RG3 sitting on the bench again? It just doesn't make any kind of sense. All right, so then the next game, this one right here really irritates me. We got the 2-5 Bears coming into San Diego to play the 2-6 Chargers. This is a Monday night game. This is Monday night. The commissioner should be able to look at the schedule, be like, hey man, ain't none of these teams going to make the playoffs. Let's move them to Sunday and put in the game that people want to see right now. This game is going to be the big game of the week. The 6-1 Packers versus the 7-0 Panthers. I don't understand how you can't make that adjustment and just make that change. I know people got to go to work or whatever the case, but it's like, don't nobody want to watch the Bears and the Chargers on Monday night, man. Come on, man. Phillip Rivers might throw for another 400 yards in a loss, but it's like, what? Neither one of these teams are going anywhere. Make the switch, man. I don't understand that. But here, to go on to the Packers and Panthers ball game. All right, surprisingly, the Packers are 28th in the league in offense. You would think with all those high profile players that they would be a much better offensive team. And yeah, you know, they're playing great. They're 6-1, but they are 28th in the league in total offense. So that could be a problem going down the line. Maybe something is wrong there. Either the receivers really aren't getting open, or the line really isn't blocking. But 28th in the league for the Packers is surprising to me. And the Panthers at 7-0, they are right now the number 1 ranked offense in rushing. They average 144 yards a game on offense on the ground. So in order for the Panthers to win this game at home, Jonathan Stewart and Cam Newton have to play big in the running game and keep Aaron Rodgers off that field and don't let them get a rhythm. So I got the Panthers to win this game at home. The defense isn't quite as good as that Broncos defense that the Packers lost to last week, but they are solid enough to manage the ball game. That's what I think. So I think the Panthers are going to win this game at home. All right. So then the next game here, we got the 4-3 Rams coming into Minnesota to play the 5-2 Vikings. All right. So I'm looking at this game like it's Todd Gurley versus Adrian Peterson. That's how I'm looking at it. The Rams are 3rd in the league in rushing offense. The Vikings are 5th in the league in rushing offense. Now on the defensive end, the Rams are 5th in defense, and the Vikings are 6th in defense. So this is a very evenly matched ball game. I'm looking at it like, man, this is a tough ball game. The tough ball game, and the winner of this game could end up getting themselves a playoff spot later on down the line because of this game. So at home, the Vikings are undefeated. I got the Vikings winning at home, but this game can go either way. It can go either way. It's going to be a great game to sit back and watch. So I think you guys should tune into this one. I got the Vikings at home. Next game, I got the 3-4 Miami Dolphins versus the 3-4 Buffalo Bills. For the Dolphins, Ryan Tannehill, he's thrown 2 or more interceptions in 4 of his last 5 games. He's got 9 on the season. That can't be good. And the Buffalo Bills, they're obviously missing their starting quarterback for the 3rd week in a row, Tyrod Taylor. He's not going to be playing. E.J. Manuel, the former first-round pick, he's going to be starting in this game for the 3rd straight game. And I think Percy Harvin needs to be able to play big in this game. He's been very, very quiet all season, so he's got to be able to step up and make something happen, either on a reverse or a kickoff return, punt return, on a receiving end. Something's got to happen where Percy Harvin has got to be a factor in this ball game. And I think Rex Ryan and his defense is going to confuse Tannehill. They're going to get a couple interceptions. I got the Bills winning this thing at home. All right, then the next game, we got the 3-4 Eagles versus the 2-5 Cowboys. This thing can go either way. Bradford for the Eagles, he's thrown 10 interceptions throughout the season. They got to be able to get the running game going in order for them to win this ball game in Dallas. The Cowboys, McFadden has to play well in order for the Cowboys to win. I think Brandon Whedon does need to get this start. At least him and Bryant have a connection from college. Jason Witten does not have a touchdown. He hasn't had a touchdown since week 1. So that he's got to be able to play big. And getting Greg Hardy back for the Cowboys, actually getting him for the first time. He didn't play for the Cowboys before, but since he's been on this team, you can see the aggressiveness for that defense just intensifies. So I think he brings a lot to the table. Him and Orlando McClain coming back, and Sean Lee, those three players coming back for the Cowboys have been big. But they are playing the Eagles. The Eagles, I just don't see them being a very good ball team. So I got the Cowboys to win this game. They're going to end up 3-5. The Eagles going to fall to 3-5, and then we're going to start looking forward to Tony Romo coming back into that Cowboy team. And the final game here, we got the 4-3 Raiders versus the 4-4 Steelers. Now, surprisingly, the Raiders have won the past four out of 5 meetings between the two teams going back to 2006. So I'm looking at David Carr and Amari Cooper and Latavius Murray like they're Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, and Michael Irvin in the younger days. I mean, these guys are exciting to see, and I'm looking forward to this ball game. Obviously, the Steelers are missing Le'Veon Bell, but D'Angelo Williams, he's got to be able to step up. Big Ben has to be able to play better. He's got a lot of weapons over there. Antonio Brown, Martavius Bennett, Darius Hayward-Bay. They have a lot of weapons over there. But I just feel like the Raiders and their second-ranked rushing defense is going to make the Steelers one-dimensional. I don't know. I got the Raiders to win this thing on the road. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, man. My name's K-Cizzl, Kenneth Campbell. I'll holler at you guys, man, next time, man. Peace out.